look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me.
Are you ready for a room tour? Come on in! Okay, we're going to kick off things right here in the living room / kitchen dining area. So first of all, we have this huge couch. This could fit easily 8 people. This could fit easily 8 people, and it's just me, just me, myself, and I tonight. But the couch itself is pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. Somebody could sleep here. Somebody could sleep here if necessary. One thing I would say that you're starting to feel the springs on the couch, so I think it's a little bit old. However, it's still very comfortable. There's some decor, if I should call it that, on the wall. Just some lovely pictures, and you have some lights as well on both sides of the couch. So I did book all-inclusive for my stay, but this is self-catering as well. So they actually have a full kitchen, and this is amazing, especially if you're coming with family and you're coming with kids and you want to have that option to cook. This is amazing. You can cook here and you can dine here as well. But over here you have your TV and another light. One thing that I found a little bit disappointing though is that the TV doesn't allow for you to connect your phone. You can't really watch Disney or YouTube or anything like that, so you kind of have to watch the standard channels that they have, and most of the channels are in Portuguese. I found only one channel that was in English, so that was a bit of a bummer. But if I'm being honest, once you see the rest of this resort, you will understand that you won't be spending most of your time here anyway. Okay, so the living room is gorgeous, the kitchen is gorgeous. Let's go into the bedroom, because that's where the magic happens. If you came with somebody, if you came alone like me, that's where you just sleep. But come on, let's go into the bedroom. Let's take a look at this.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me.
Okay, so we're in the bedroom now, and there's another sitting area as well, just in case you don't want to sit in the living room anymore and you want to sit in the bedroom. And it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. Like after you've had dinner or after you've had a few drinks and you just want to chill here, this is the perfect spot. You can chill. If there's 2 of you, the other person can sit on the bed and you can sit over here and you can have a very nice little chat. If you've had a couple of drinks and you want to sit here and call your ex and tell him that you are the best thing he's ever had, you can do that as well. Okay, are you ready to see the bathroom? Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, so this is the bathroom. I've turned on the light, so that has turned on the ventilator as well. So that's what you're hearing over there. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get a tub. I did get a full shower, and it's a huge shower as well. And they have these beautiful tiles on the wall, like absolutely gorgeous. Over here, I was given 3 towels with the MGM logo on it. One thing I will say about this hotel is that they push their brand quite a bit. Like when you leave here, the name MGM will be embedded in your brain. So you're definitely going to want to book again. So it's a gorgeous shower over there. Hello. You have a gorgeous sink over there, and you have a couple of toilet rolls. They do give you quite a bit. Thank you very much to housekeeping for making this little flower there. One thing I was so happy to have was a hair dryer, because as you can tell, I didn't do my hair. I still have the same weave that I had, and it's a leave out. And one thing about a leave out is not loyal. A leave out will leave you in front of the people. So I was very happy to find that we have a hair dryer, and it seems like it's working perfectly, so I can, lay down those edges a little bit. Again, some more towels. And then over here we have the toilet. And one thing that I must say I did appreciate is that they put this, after cleaning, they put this sterilized, this has been cleaned on it, and that kind of made me feel very comfortable to know that everything has been properly cleaned. One thing that did make me nervous is that they have this, it's supposed to be a window, I think, in the bedroom, but it does fit a person, and I felt a little bit uncomfortable because this was not very hard to open from the inside. So if you forget it and forget to close it overnight, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that somebody might sneak in, but that's just me being super uncomfortable. Are you ready for the balcony? Are you ready for the balcony? Come and show you.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile.
How gorgeous is that balcony, guys? That balcony is stunning. And for the price I paid for everything, you'll be so surprised how much this entire trip cost, because I did go all-inclusive for everything. I used a company called On the Beach Holidays, so the price included flights, included the hotel, and included food and drinks as well. But I'll get into the price. I'll get into the price a little later, because there's so much to show you. There is so much to show you. This is a resort, so I wasn't expecting this. I did initially want to go to Spain, but for some reason I changed my mind and I chose Portugal. And I'm actually very happy that I chose Portugal, because the week I was supposed to go to Spain, that's the week that Spain had their very heavy floods, and that's the area that I actually wanted to go to. So good things happen for a reason, things happen for a reason. So I ended up booking Portugal. It just at a whim. I don't know why. I was like, you know what, I'm going to try out Portugal, and here we are. We'll get into the price a little bit later, but there's one thing that I will say right now. If you're a single girlie, if you're a mom, take yourself on a solo trip. Take yourself on a solo trip. This has been life-changing for me. Like, it's given me a different view of the world. I understand now why rich people want to stay rich, because this isn't even a 5-star hotel. This is a 4-star hotel, and I'm telling you, the amenities in this hotel, definitely worth it. So it's a resort, so there's a lot of things going on. There's like several restaurants. I'm gonna show you. Don't you worry, girl. I'm gonna show you. There's several restaurants, and one thing that I want to show you is the beach area. The beach area, I'm gonna show you everything, but I'm gonna show you all of that tomorrow. Right now it's 4:09, and I feel like dinner is around 6:30 if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to go to the mall. I think I need to go to the mall because I need to get some flip-flops, and I need to get like just one flowy dress because it is hot up in here. Like, I didn't expect it to be this time of the year, but it's been gorgeous. It's been beautiful. Like, the weather's been the best thing ever. So I'm going to go to the local shop. I'm going to take you with me. If you want to come along, I'm going to take you with me. And then we'll see if we can just get myself just a nice little flowy dress and some flip-flops. So let's go. I'm on my way back to the hotel. So I was going to the shopping mall. They have like a little shopping mall here. So I wanted to go there and get some flip-flops and a dress because I only bought jeans. Somehow I was under the impression that it was going to be cold. So I really thought, okay, it's going to be cold. I don't want to, bring light clothing. That's the mistake that I made. So I get here and it was hot, like hot. So I go to the shopping mall. That place is closed. I can't get anything. So I decide, actually I do need like some fruits, but I don't want to go back there. Anyway, I see like a tuk-tuk. Don't know if you know what a tuk-tuk is. I'll insert a picture here if I find one. And I approached the tuk-tuk guy because there's another shopping mall called Agave Shopping Mall and it closes a little bit later. So I call him and I'm like, could you please drop me off at the tuk-tuk mall? How much is it? I always ask how much things are. One day my friend, she went to Paris and she hired an Uber. And she literally said the ride was like 10 minutes and they charged her 90 euro. So I don't play that game. So I asked him and he was like 25 euro. And I was like, 25 euro? And it's literally like, I don't know, 10 minutes drive on the tuk-tuk. So yeah, that didn't happen. So I'm going back to the hotel and I think I'm gonna stay in the resort for now. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to either go back to the same shopping mall, hopefully they're open, and then I can get some flip-flops there. To be honest, if I look, possibly there's a little shop in the hotel where I could get some. I did look earlier today, and there was a lady selling some gorgeous dresses, and you could tell the prices. You could tell the prices were not pocket friendly. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. So hopefully tomorrow I can actually go, and because there's an H&M at the Algarve shopping mall, and I'll go there and get some flip-flops and just a light sunny dress.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine.
Okay, so I decided I'm going to go to Algarve shopping center. It's, I think, 21 past 8. They're saying they close at 11, so hopefully they'll still be open when I get there. I'm waiting for my Uber. The Uber's much cheaper than my my tuk-tuk guy. Currently, the rate is like €6.90. So hopefully it comes. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I want to go tonight because I want to free up tomorrow. I really want to have my flip-flops tomorrow. I don't want to be going around with these sneakers. But definitely if you're going to come to albufeira, and especially if you're going to come during the summertime, girl, bring flip-flops and bring a nice strappy dress and a jacket to wear at night. You'll be fine.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face, smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. I'm in a better place. It's the things that you do, the things that you do. And it's the smile on your face, the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. I'm in a better place. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in. When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. It's 10 o'clock in the evening, and I'm not tired. But I do feel like I'm going to crash. Like, I feel like once I fall asleep, I'm going to fall into the deepest sleep I've ever had in a while, because I've been up since 4 a.m. and I've been up and down, exploring. And it's been a day. So I took an Uber to our Gavi shopping center. I took an Uber to there and I took an Uber back. Best decision ever. I think in total I spent 17 euro maybe. 6.19 to go and about 10 euro to come back. And for the distance from the hotel to there, like, it's quite a bit of a distance. So it was a good price. So I went and I got a few things. First of all, like, the shopping center was everything. Like, the fruit section smelled so amazing. Like, the fish section felt so fishy, but in a good way. I know it's because, like, they're close to the sea, so obviously they'll have like a really good fish market, but I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to see that many choices of fish or of seafood. I saw a lobster. Yes, it was like 99 euro, but I saw a lobster in a shop, which is not what you typically see in Ireland. But I bought these cherries. I'm excited to try out their cherries because all their fruits smell so nice. So I'm excited to see if, will they differ in taste in any way. I bought these lemon freezy sorbets. I bought some towels. It's just like some face towels. I don't want to use the hotel ones. Like, I prefer to use, my own, and I didn't bring any because of the luggage. So I'm just going to use these, and I think I'm just going to dispose of them when I'm finished. I got some water because I don't have any water here, and I don't want to drink water from the tap. I don't know if Portugal water is safe to drink. I don't know, but I don't want to risk it anyway. Like, it's not usually advisable to drink water from a different country, especially if you're not from that country, even if it's really good, just because your system's not really used to that water. So I bought some water. Then I bought this toothpaste. It's called Jordan Scandinavian toothpaste, and it says xylitol fluoride protection. When I bought it, I actually thought it was fluoride free, but didn't read properly. So I'm kind of interested to see how that will be. I bought some, what is this? Antiperspirant. I also bought some plums, again, just because the fruits were calling my name. So I bought 2 plums, again, interested to see if they'll taste any different. I bought some gum. The gum, I want to take it on the plane because my ears were a little bit blocked when I was on the airplane, so I just want to chew these as we take off. And I bought some Vaseline. This Vaseline, I'm planning to use it on my body, and I'm planning to use it on my leave out and on my edges as well. So it'll possibly be finished by the time I leave. Whenever I don't have access to my own daily products, I just prefer to use stuff that I've used in the past. stuff like Vaseline. And I bought Dove soap for my face. Again, that's because I don't have my Neutrogena face wash. So I'm going to be using this. And yeah, that's what I bought at the shopping center at Continents. That was the name of the supermarket. I initially went there to get a light dress and flip-flops. Guess what I forgot to get? Flip-flops. I spent, how much did I spend? I spent 22 euro on everything. So that was a good buy. I bought the dress that I wanted to buy. I ended up going with the green dress, and that was 18 euro for that dress from H&M. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed, guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning, which will be a very exciting day. Good night. Welcome to another beautiful day in Portugal. I just woke up and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I could wake up like this every day. I really would. I really would. Okay, let's get ready for breakfast. Freeze. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, stunning.
of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Oh, never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace.
So I wanted to go for a boat ride, and the girl called the first number and they didn't pick up, and the girl called the second number and they didn't pick up as well. In the morning, when I spoke to the other lady at reception, she said she doesn't think there would be any boat rides today because of the wind. She was like, the sea is very awful today. I don't think there'll be any boat rides, but come and ask at 9 o'clock, you know, things might have changed. So I go in at 9 and I call and I ask the girl, and she was like, yeah, nah, it's too dangerous with the sea. It's too dangerous for you to go on a boat ride. And she was like, do you want to come in and check later in the afternoon to see if things are better, and you can go then, maybe things won't be as bad. And I was like, nah, girl. If nature says we are not going to the sea today, honey, I'm not going to the sea today. I ain't trying to die. Did you see my skin tone? Did you see my skin tone? Nah, fam. If the ocean says not today, honey. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go on any boat tours on this trip, which is one thing I would say. Like, if you get here and the weather is really good, it's not windy, do whatever you need to do. If you want to go on a boat tour, old town tour, go, because you never know what things will be like the next day. I'm still walking around, and can you believe I'm still in the resort? Like, Like, I haven't left the resort. Like, this place is massive. There is a section that's luxury, and you can tell that it's luxury. Like, even the stuff, the way they greet you, they're like, morning, ma'am. Bonjour, ma'am. Well, they're not saying bonjour, but I only know French. Well, I only know bonjour. So they're like, bonjour, ma'am, in Portugal. One thing I've also noticed about Portugal is that most people converse with you in Portuguese, obviously, but you kind of understand what they're saying. I don't know why. Of course, like, if you're at the till and the guy's holding a plastic bag and he's like, what? You kind of get the gist that he's trying to say plastic bag. So I don't know. When I tell you I'm in love, I'm in love. This is how it felt when I gave birth to my sons and I met my husband. That kind of feeling. Oh, I miss my kids. But I don't miss them that much. This has been a blast. This has been an absolute blast. We'll chat once we're at the hotel. We'll chat. I need to try and go and get some flip-flops because this is ridiculous. I bought these cherries yesterday. Don't know if you remember. And these cherries are amazing. They're so moist. They're sweet but not too sweet. Delicious. To be honest, Ireland also has delicious cherries because we import them. Obviously. I don't think we'd be able to grow our own sweet cherries in our weather. It's 10 o'clock now. I just went for a really nice long walk. And I went to this shop where I met this guy, and he was South African, and we had like a little chat. I wish the chat had been longer because it was just so nice. So it's been very nice. I've met people, a few people. I met this couple yesterday and they seem so nice and they seem so chatty, but a little too chatty for my liking. And then they were like, oh, do you want to go for a dance later? Do you want to go dance later? And I was like, nah, dancing's not really my thing. I'm not really a great dancer. And they were like, oh, do you want to come over to our apartment, to our room? And I was like, no, you're trying to take my kidney? Not today. To be honest, maybe they were just being nice, but I don't trust nice people who don't know me. But it's so nice. I also met another guy, another lovely gentleman, and we had a chat here and there. And when you keep bumping into somebody, and I don't think we even had a chat. He wanted to have a chat when I met him again, but I was like, yes, sir, I'm not. Yeah, nah. I'm just here. I'm just here for a mom vacation. I'm not looking for a husband. But if you're single, this is a great place, it seems, if you want to mingle. One thing I did notice about Portugal is that there is a lot of older people, like 60s kind of age. And there's a lot of older people, not old, but people who are like in their 40s, mid 40s, with really small kids. And I'm thinking, can somebody update me? Is that something that's common? Do people in Portugal, have kids a little bit later in life? To be honest, the weather here, you'd always be outside. You wouldn't have time to make kids. There's so much to do. Like, there's so much to do in this resort. But I do want to go for the, I think it's called Old Town Tour. Oh, I actually wanted to go for a bus tour. Don't know if I can still go for one. I wanted to go for like a little nice bus tour, so I might do that. The bus tour or the Old Town Tour, because the boat trip is out of the question. I don't know. Should we do a bus tour? I think I might do a bus tour. Let's see. So I just had a shower, and this is my outfit of the day. It's the dress that I bought from H&M yesterday. Very light, very flowy. I've only been here like a day, and you can already see my skin has been kissed by the sun already. That pool area is already so inviting, but I'm not gonna go in because she can't swim. It's like I can survive, but I can't swim.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by,
let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Let's go get lunch. Okay, lunch was gorgeous, but I decided to get my nails done here in Portugal, and I found a nail salon that had decent reviews, so I'm gonna quickly rush to that nail salon and get my nails done. I might do my toes as well. I might, big might, but let's go. My appointment is in 20 minutes, and it's like 16 minutes walk. I need to pee first. Okay, I've peed, I'm ready, I've washed my hands. Let's go. My earring. To be honest, the place is only 15-minute walk, 16 minutes walk, so it's not too far. The only thing is that I will have to check the navigator often, and I'm very bad with directions, so that's going to take me a while. Okay, I have my charger and I have my headphones. I'll watch something when I get there because I'm not going to be sitting there for like 30 minutes. Possibly like 2 hours. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm running late. I'm running late. Okay, let's go.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you. Every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you.
Hello? Who's this? Who's this with the new nails? Oh, it's 3 minutes past 4 now, and I've just come back from the nail salon. It was very nice, very professional. I got there at 1:30, so it took about 2.5 hours. I don't know, but I got there at 1:30, and because I walked back as well, so I don't really know if it's 3 hours or I would say 2.5. But the guy did my hands and another lady did my toes there whilst I was there as well. So they did it simultaneously, which is great, like great use of time. I'm so happy I did this. I wanted to do my nails. I've been trying to do my nails in Ireland and it's so hard to find a nail tech. And I hate going to the nail salons because the last nail salon I went to, actually the last 2 nail salons I went to, it was terrible. It was terrible, and they rush you because they're trying to do the next person. Usually they're booked back to back. But no, like this guy was professional. The girl who did my nails was professional. He could speak English and like quite fluently as well. The other girls couldn't speak English, so he had to translate for them. But other than that, no problem. It was just so nice, you know, just to be pampered on this trip and to be pampered and not be in a hurry, you know, that, oh, I have to go home, I have to rush home to the kids. It was just so nice. And definitely, if you are in albufeira, I think their name is called Nails 21, and they're in albufeira. If you stay in the hotel that I'm staying in, you're like literally, I would say 15 minutes walk from the hotel. So definitely give them a try. Guys, the way this girl did my toenails, I fell in love. I fell in absolute love. I understand now why people pay for feet pics, because if my feet looks as good as they are, I'd pay good money as well to get pictures of them. I'll pay good money as well. But it's 8 minutes past 4 now, and I'm a bit conflicted. I'm definitely gonna go down for some tea and some cake because they're serving tea and cake this time. Well, they're not serving. If you want, you can go and get some tea and cake. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna go and get some tea and cake. But another thing that I'm thinking about is my dinner. Like, what am I going to have for dinner? I was feeling like I was gonna have a lot of steak. When I came here, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a lot of steak. I'm gonna have a lot of steak. But I haven't had that much steak. So I'm thinking, I don't feel like steak actually. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat at the hotel or if I am actually going to go outside of the hotel and eat steak. Like that's what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to have dinner outside of the hotel at a nice, very fancy place. I don't know. I'm a little bit conflicted. They definitely had some steakhouses. I saw some steakhouses when I was walking around, but none of them were giving fancy. They were just giving, meh, not fancy or anything. By fancy, I mean I just want to sit at a nice table where the waiter is like, Madame, bonjour. Here goes the French again. In Portugal, bonjour, Madame. Would you like some wine? And I'm like, oui, oui. Yes, sir. I don't know. Thank you for staying with me this far. Let's get into how much I spent for this trip coming from Dublin to Albufeira, Portugal. Before that, if you found this video interesting, please consider subscribing because I'm hoping to do more travel vlogs. You subscribing will kind of, give me the hint that you're enjoying this type of content. Okay, so I flew in with Ryanair and I'm also going to fly back with Ryanair. I took the 8:50 a.m. flight and I came back I'm going to go back with the 16:40 flight. So I paid a total cost of €253.11. That is including the flight as well as the hotel in Albufeira. I did pay an extra charge for the hotel because I wanted a different room, and that extra charge was €2.70. So that is it, €253.11, and that got me 2 nights stay in Albufeira, Portugal.